All right, welcome. We're live here at West Fargo High School for the EDC championship game. It's the West Fargo Packers and the Fargo Davies Eagles. These teams have met a total of 4 times. Tonight will be the 5th time that these two teams meet up here in the 2020 volleyball season. And it's always been a great match when these two teams have met up before. And we'll see if that remains true here tonight in the EDC championship game. Don't want to jump right out and say this one could go 5 or this one should be an even balanced match, because these two teams have had a tendency to dominate and then let them stick around and then dominate. So it's kind of a up in the air type feel for this matchup here when you look at it on paper, when you look at the past meetings between these two teams. And so we'll see what happens tonight. But honestly, if it comes down to my decision alone, I suspect that this will be a great matchup here, as West Fargo will leave the gym and Fargo Davies will take the floor to do their warm-ups. Well, the Fargo Davies Eagles, they come in with an EDC record of 16-4. They're 25-5 overall. And the West Fargo Packers only lost once in EDC. That was to the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs about a month and a half ago. And then they lost one more time on out-of-conference play, coming in with an overall record of 25-2. For the West Fargo Packers, their 2 losses, as I mentioned, back on September 3rd, the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs, they would fall in 5 sets. Taking the first 2 sets, 25-11 and 27-25, but then the Mustangs would come back and stop the Packers' attack at 25-22, 25-17, and 15-13 in sets 3, 4, and 5, respectively. And then the only other time that they lost was against Aberdeen Central out of South Dakota. They're a really good volleyball team, too. That was back on Saturday, October 10th, part of the Fargo Davies invite. Fargo invite at Fargo Davies is what I should say, to be a little bit more accurate. They would fall in that one 2-0, but they would keep it close. 25-23 and 25-22, Aberdeen Central would win in 2 sets over West Fargo. So a conference loss and a non-conference loss, and that's it. All the other ones have been wins. Both of these teams have been able to rattle out 25 wins this season. As I mentioned, the Fargo Davies Eagles 25-5, with 4 of those 5 losses to the West Fargo Packers. Their only other loss came to West Fargo Cheyenne. They would get swept by the Mustangs in a 2-point match back on Tuesday, September 15th. 3-0, 25-23, 26-24, and 25-17 in favor of the Mustangs. So the Mustangs have beaten both teams that appear here in the EDC championship game. And if you joined us earlier, they won a seesaw battle with Grand Forks Red River in 5 sets. That one, Red River almost had a chance to win that in set 4, but Mustangs hung around and battled back and forced that set 5, and then in set 5, it was pretty much all Mustangs. The rallies from Red River were good rallies, but they came a little too late. Too little, too late is the word I'm looking for. So Valley City defeats Shanley in 5 sets. Valley City's in the state tournament next week at the Fargo Dome, and the Mustangs from West Fargo Cheyenne are also in the state tournament with a 5-set win over the Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders. So that brings us to this match here. Will this be another 5-setter? How fantastic would that be? I can't say for sure. All I can say for sure is that back on August 28th in the Fargo Davies invite, Packers would win 2-1. They would lose the first set, 23-25, come back and win 27-25 and 15-3. Absolutely dominated in that 3rd set against Davies. Then again, that was at the start of the season when everybody's coming off, are we even going to play a season type of moment. And then you fast forward to the very next day, the two teams meet up in the second day of that invite, and the Packers would sweep 2-0, 25-23 and 25-16. Then the two teams would get a little bit of a break from each other. They'd meet up again down at Fargo Davies High School on Thursday, September 10th, a game that looked like Fargo Davies had in hand. They were up 2-0, but West Fargo would come back in the final 3, and it was a pressure cooker down at Fargo Davies High School on that one. Packers would fall 25-19 and 25-21 to the Eagles in the first two sets. They would battle back and win 25-17, a thrilling fourth set, 25-23, and then they were able to hold them off long enough to pick up a 15-11 win in set 5 down at Fargo Davies. And then about a month and 10 days later, Fargo Davies would come to the gym they're in right now, and they would fall to the West Fargo Packers. And it may or may not had something to do with that very first set of that match. It took 62 points to decide a winner in that one, as West Fargo would win 32-30. At one point, it was 31-31, but the official blew the whistle and had a conference with another official. They decided to redo the point. West Fargo would go on the serve, and then they would score, and they would win the game, or win the set 32-30, which ties a record on Magnitude Sports for the most combined points scored by two teams in any volleyball set. And when it was 31-31, I was like, we're going to finally break that record. And then the official blew the whistle and destroyed all those hopes and dreams there. And then, so you have to wonder if Fargo Davies kind of lost a little bit of gas in the tank after that 32-30 set loss in set 1, as they would fall 25-16 in the second set. They would win set 3 25-19, but then West Fargo took care of business in set 4 with a 25-13 victory, and that brings us into the EDC championship game here tonight. And with that said, we'll take a timeout, and we'll come back here with the opening announcements, starting lineups, all that cool stuff. Come up here in just a little bit on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Be right back. Whether it's at home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans, and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
We are not only a used car dealer with a huge selection of many different brands, we are happy to announce we are a Line-X dealer and applicator right here in Mayville. Hello, this is Grover with Finley Motors in Mayville, and we are happy to be able to offer you Line-X spray and bed liners along with our huge inventory of used car, trucks, and SUVs. So if you are looking at getting your truck bed sprayed with the most durable Line-X coating on the market, come to Finley Motors in Mayville. For more information, go to finleymotors.com or call 788-2146. Finley Motors in Mayville, we make it easy.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. All right, welcome back. West Fargo High School. The EDC championship game is moments away from getting started here as the two teams come out onto the court. and the fans stand as we get ready for the national anthem here. And we will take another break when they play that national anthem. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors, including Sean Carlson at Town and Country Credit Union, Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic, Finley Motors and Finley Motorsports, Go Promo, Volt Volleyball, Plains ENT, and you can watch the game tonight at Three Lions in West Fargo. If you cannot make it to the gym, you want to hang out with friends, have some delicious food, you can go to Three Lions in West Fargo and watch the game on the TVs there. We'll turn it over to our PA announcer for the remainder of the announcements, then we'll take the break from the national anthem, and then your starting lineups and the first serve all ahead.
Are always asked to be positive role models and to remember that you represent your school and community by your actions. Please help us be number one in good sportsmanship. In accordance with NDHSAA expectations and for the safety of the players, coaches, and officials, we ask that no one other than authorized personnel access the court during, between, and after our matches. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise, remove any headwear.
All right, we'll take another timeout, and we'll be back in about 90 seconds here with the starting lineups for the EDC Championship game, the Packers and the Eagles, coming up next. Volt Volleyball is designed to develop the volleyball skills of athletes through structured practices and competitive tournaments while promoting teamwork and a positive volleyball experience for all FM area athletes 4th to 12th grade. Tryouts for the 9th to 12th grade Volt Volleyball programs begin November 22nd. Registration begins on December 1st for the 4th to 12th grade Volt League, a 6-week program beginning January 3rd. Consider Volt Open for a more competitive league where teams mostly travel to multi-day tournaments. Volt also has the local and regional programs for West Fargo public school students. For more information on Volt volleyball programs, including a registration link, plus coaching opportunities, visit the Volt website at westfargovoltvolleyball.com. Plains ENT provides care for your ears, nose, and throat in all patients, children to adults, suffering from nasal or sinus infections, tonsillitis, and more. Plains ENT performs allergy testing along with head and neck, cosmetic, and reconstructive facial surgeries and offers many skincare products. Leo says, Dr. Soini and her entire team are personal, professional, and knowledgeable. My experience was incredible. Call 235-1924 to schedule an appointment and learn more about the care Plains ENT can provide at plainsent.com. Plains Ear, Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery, where health meets happiness. 2700 12th Avenue South, Suite D in Fargo.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back.
Volleyball championship match here for the EDC
National anthem just finishing up, and now the starting lineups here for the West Fargo Packers and the Fargo Davies Eagles. It's the Eastern Dakota Conference Championship game from West Fargo High School. You got the number 1 seed and the number 2 seed standing on the court to your left and right, respectively.
The non-starters first. Number 3, Ellie Krenz. Number 10, Mackenzie Savinger. Number 11, Sydney Ammerman. Number 12, Kaya Davidson. Number 15, Taylor Fay. Number 30, Taylor Sopransky. Number 34, Maya Miller. And number 42, Kayla Saylor. And now the starters for the Eagles. An outside hitter, 6-foot-tall junior, number 1, Ava Wild. Outside hitter, 5'6", senior, number 2, Olivia Marcia. Outside hitter, 5'11", senior, number 4, Grace Solberg. A middle hitter, 5'10", junior, number 21, Julia Lipner. Outside hitter, 5'8", senior, number 23, Amy Kringley. And a center, 5'8", senior, number 31, Maggie Kruger. And a libero, senior, 5'4", number 14, Justice Tilges. And coach for the Eagles, Carolyn Olson, assisted by Jill Erickson, Kevin Sopransky, Rachel Ferguson, and Ali Fisher. Now let's meet the West Fargo Packers. First of all, the non-starters, number 1, Nadia Fiakuski. Number 4, Bryn Geeson. Number 7, Zalia Brunette. Number 12, Alexis Olson. Number 14, Emma Villanueva. Number 15, Lucy Holiday. Number 23, Sylvia Seymour. And number 34, Mary Schnell. Now your starters for the Packers. Defensive specialist, 5'9", senior, number 5, Emily Larson. Outside hitter, 5'10", senior, number 6, Erin Binstock. Middle hitter, 5'10", sophomore, number 9, Chloe Fowl. A center, 6'1", and a sophomore, number 16, Hallie Erickson. Center, 5'4", sophomore, number 28, Olivia Soini. And a middle hitter, 6' tall, senior, number 30, Madison McKinnon. And a libero, senior, 5'6", number 3, Maddie Waldera. Head coach for the Packers, Kelsey Gibbons, assisted by Hadley Stephan, Twyla Nagowski, Evan Martell, and Lauren Payne. If you say 4 tonight's match are registered by the North High School Equipment Association and have been selected for their demonstrated ability to officiate varsity matches. Officials are Heather Brona and Tricia Holzak-Bovku. Line judges, Deb Teets and Courtney Walsh.
All right, well, Packer parents, you may want to give your PA announcer a little bit of grief, as for a moment there he thought Hallie Erickson was a sophomore, so we'll let that one slide, but she's a senior. Just for anybody who's curious, she's a senior this year. We'll see if I still have a voice for this one after that Mustang Red River matchup we had about 2 o'clock this afternoon. Went home and had a little bit of a snack and something to drink, but I don't know. We'll just have to see how well my vocal cords can hold up here. But certainly looking forward to this one. Fargo Davies in the maroonish red with gold numbers with their libero, Justice Tilgis, in the gold jersey. And we're underway here in the first set. Soini sets it up far side. Erickson sends it over, and that's dug out by, I believe that was Ava. No, check that. It was number 9. That was Maya Miller. Soini with a back set near side. Erickson sends it over. It was Ava Wild out there. The one was crinkled up, looked like a 9. I believe that was Binstock, and it floats just out of bounds, and the Davies Eagles strike first here in set number 1. Packer fans still on their feet. They got a mixture of Packer fans and Packer cardboard cutout fans here tonight for the West Fargo Packers. Oh, we need to reset our scoreboard. Okay, we'll take that off for the moment here. Okay, we'll get that fixed here. It is 1-1 as Binstock has the thought I did everything after that last game, and I guess I didn't do everything after that last game. That rarely happens. I'm usually on top of things here. Well, I want to say thanks to the Eagles and the Packers for keeping this volley going, as I've got about 70% of the work done now here, and nobody has scored yet. And as I say that, the Eagles get a point. It is 2-1 in favor of Fargo Davies. We'll get you caught up on stats here in a moment, too. And that point goes to the Packers, and we're tied up at 2. Almost there, folks, I promise. Maddie Waldera will serve it up here for West Fargo. That point goes to the Eagles, and it's now 3-2 in favor of Fargo Davies. see how that looks. 4-2, Eagles have the lead. There we go. I like that much better than the last one. McKinnon slams it down. That's a point for the Packers. 4-3. No, check that. Take that one away. I guess it landed out of bounds. Point for the Eagles, 5-2. So catching up on stats here. Amy Kringley with 2 kills for the Eagles. 1 kill for Ava Wild so far. For the Packers, I have 1 for Hallie Erickson. And we'll wait for substitutions to see if there's any additional numbers that we may have missed in that short period while I was sort of not really away. That volley stays open, or stays alive. And then on the far side there, I believe, let's double check the number there. That is Maddie Kruger. Last time we saw her in Magnitude Sports, she was wearing jersey number 18. So I had to double check there. Sent over, McKinnon makes first contact. Now Sony will set it up. McKinnon powers it over, and that's dug out there by Ellie, was that Krenz? I think it was. Check that. Ava Wild gets the kill. It was Marcille who dug that one out, not Krenz. And now that makes it 7-2. And the Eagles, so far so good. This is the one team that they have not been able to defeat this year. And could this be the day? That's not going to help matters. That will give the Packers a little bit of assistance. 7-3 as the service error goes into the net. Serve from Erickson is over. Wild near side sends it back. Erickson, now Waldera bumps it over to Fiakuski far side. And kept alive there by Tilgis. Mary Schnell into the lineup here. Fiakuski far side. Nice diving forward dig, and a joust at the net is won by McKinnon. And that will make it 7-4, and the Packers pull within 3. They'll get the serve once again. Hallie Erickson will step back behind the service line to get ready to serve it up. Near side of the middle of the service line, not quite to the near corner. Standing serve is over. First contact made there by Grace Solberg. And now Solberg will fire it over. Tipped by McKinnon as it came over, and that gave it a bad angle coming down to the floor. Diving forward for it was Fiakuski, but she could not get underneath it quick enough, and that will put the serve into the hands of the senior Maddie Kruger. And it's 8-4 as the Eagles double up here on the Packers. McKinnon tried to get a point back, out of bounds on the return, and McKinnon will get credit for that kill, 8-5. McKinnon with 1 kill now. Fiakuski will go back on the serve here for the Packers. Set near side. Solberg sends it over. Waldera makes contact. Running after is Fiakuski, but she had to stop because the doorway was there, and that would have been a bad headache had she not stopped. Sacrifice your body for a point for the other team and stay healthy, and you can maybe get that point back here in the next couple of attempts. Waldera will dig out low, and middle of the net attack is over. They'll set it up near side here. That is Marcille. And Marcille will have that one dug out by Emily Larson. Waldera sends it back over. Now here's the set from Kruger. Backside far pin. Nicely dug out. Kept alive there by the Packers. Now they set it up for Binstock. And that one's dug out nicely there by Tilgis. Back over to the Packers now. Back set, near pin. Schnell tipped as it comes over. Tilgis makes contact. Kruger sends it back over as Waldera makes the touch. Now McKinnon dug out there by Ava Wild. And the volley will continue. Waldera keeps it alive. Erickson passes it. 10-foot line attack from Binstock. Won't fall down. It'll come back over. And McKinnon shoves it over. Tilgis keeps this thing going. And back and forth we go. And another dig out by Waldera. Right at the net. Waldera has to send over a free ball here for the Eagles. Attack, back pin, sent over. Waldera dives, keeps it alive, and the volley keeps going. Wish I had a timer on this one. It had to be going for at least 3 minutes now, if not longer. Waldera Far side, and once again, Kruger keeps it alive as Tilgis on the second touch, back passes it there for Marcio, and Marcio will have that block back over to the Eagles. And did that go through? Yes, it did. Wasn't sure which side of the net that dropped on, but it did fall on the side of the net that favors Fargo Davies, and it's 10-5. And Grace Solberg with her third kill now. Looks like all my numbers for Davies match up. We'll double check that for West Fargo here next. Here's Maddie McKinnon, and that's blocked at the net. And a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. It is an 11-5 lead here for Fargo Davies in set number 1. That last volley went for about 3.5 minutes before Grace Solberg finally got a point for Fargo Davies. So we'll turn down the mic there. Coldplay, great song. YouTube hates it. We'll put it that way. And now we can turn it back on. That serve will go out of bounds. Point Packers.
After substitution, number 4,
Bryn Geeson will check in, and she'll also have the serve here for West Fargo. Near side of the service line, standing serve is over. Till just makes first contact. Now Kruger will set it to the far pin. That's sent over by Marcio, kept alive by the Packers. 10-foot line attack from Binstock over, dug out by the Eagles. And now they'll send it in the direction there of Marcio. She sends it over. Excuse me, got the hiccups there. Comes back to the Eagles. Sent back over. Schnell makes contact. Now they'll set it up for Binstock. Binstock's blocked at the net, and a double touch has come in. Or 4 touches. Either way, touch violation. And that puts the point on the Eagles' side of the scoreboard as they double up here on the Packers. 12-6 in the EDC championship game. Win or lose, both of these teams are going to the state tournament. The winner will be the 1 seed from the East. The non-winner will be the number 2 seed from the East in the state tournament next week here in Fargo at the Fargo Dome. That was Marcio with the kill. Not check that. That was not Marcio. That was Ava Wild with the kill. Okay. Till just will have the serve. 13-6 now in favor of the Eagles. Far side attack. Till just digs it out. Kruger with the set. Near side Marcio. Out of bounds. Point Packers. 13-7.
After substitution, number 28, Olivia Soini.
So Schnell will go out, get a breather on the sideline. Olivia Soini will come in with the serve on the near side of the service line for West Fargo. Trailing 13-7. That serve just barely made it over the net. Fargo Davies is able to control it. They'll send it back while Dara dives. Soini sets, and Binstock blocked at the net. Looked like Kruger was one of the 2 Eagles in on the block. I didn't catch the other one. 14-7. Valley City and the Mustangs will join these 2 teams at the state tournament next week at the Fargo Dome. And then after that state tournament, That's going to be the end of ND Sports for a while. I'm not exactly sure how long, and the initial date is December 14th. But teams have to practice X amount of games before they can actually, or X amount of practices before they actually play a game. So when that first game actually comes, won't be on the 14th, but it might be closer to the end of December, early part of January, as that sneaks upon Christmas. So hopefully that we do play this winter. I certainly hope so. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. 15-8 is our score. And that one's tipped. Amy Kringley with the kill. She has 3 now, according to my numbers. And Marcille will go back on the serve. She'll come to the near side of the service line, step into your camera here in a split second. There she is. Sends it over. Waldera. Soining. That's via Kuski. Dug out by Tilgis. Now the set. And I'm not sure who that was on the far side. It might have been Soberg. Yep, it was. Soberg. Number 4 has 4. And it's 16-8 and a timeout, West Fargo. So far, so good for Fargo Davies. Let's see if the Packers have an answer when we come back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. Timeout, West Fargo. So 2 teams, or at least Davies, breaks the huddle. They'll come back out onto the floor. Broadcast coverage brought to you by Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union, Healing Touch Chiropractic, and Dr. Tiffany Johnson in West Fargo. Finley Motors and Finley Motorsports in Finley and Mayville. Go Promo in West Fargo. Volt Volleyball, Plains ENT, and you can watch tonight's game at 3 Lions in West Fargo, proudly cheering on the Mustangs and the Packers here in the EDC tournament. And they wish the best of luck to all teams in the EDC tournament as well. They told us earlier today that they were going to host the watch party, and I said, okay, let's get this thing done. It's 10-8, I believe, anyway. No, check that. It's not 10-8. It is 18-8. There we go. And now it's 19-8, and the Packers... a slow start here in this one. They fell 25-19 and 25-21 in the first 2 sets against Fargo Davies back on September 10th. But then the Packers would come back and win the final 3 sets. And the Fargo Davies Eagles are just on fire right now. They are clicking like a well-oiled machine, and they are up 20-8 on the West Fargo Packers here on their home court. Marcille will serve it over, and Marcille will get an ace. First ace of the match for either team, and right now the Eagles are cruising. I want to say hi to Vicky. That one comes back over. Soini touches it. Soini will set it up, far side attack. That's dug out by Marcille. And Ava Wild will get the kill. 22-8. I want to say hi to Mike. Says, let's go Davies. Vicky, good luck Packers. Thank you for watching, Vicky and Mike. Appreciate it. 22-8. Lee, I'd like to see you come up here and stream the game. Have a great night. (23-8). If you don't like the broadcast, you can come to the gym, Lee. Get a seat here. They got one over here. Keep your negative comments to yourself. We'll block you on our YouTube channel. We have put up with a lot of negative comments over the last few matches here, and we just will not tolerate it at all. Not even give you an inch of benefit of a doubt or anything. We're done with it. And that one drops down. Ava Wild picks up another kill. 24-8-9, excuse me. And now it's set point for Fargo Davies. Set by Soini. Far side, McKinnon sends it over out of bounds, and the first set goes to Fargo Davies, 25-9. And you want a confidence booster if you're the Eagles, you just got it. We'll see what kind of a response West Fargo has when we return after set number 2. Or when we go into set number 2, right after this break here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. Volt Volleyball is designed to develop the volleyball skills of athletes through structured practices and competitive tournaments while promoting teamwork and a positive volleyball experience for all FM area athletes 4th to 12th grade. Tryouts for the 9th to 12th grade Volt Volleyball programs begin November 22nd. Registration begins on December 1st for the 4th to 12th grade Volt League, a 6-week program beginning January 3rd. Consider Volt Open for a more competitive league where teams mostly travel to multi-day tournaments. Volt also has the local and regional programs for West Fargo public school students. For more information on Volt volleyball programs, including a registration link, plus coaching opportunities, visit the Volt website at westfargovoltvolleyball.com. Plains ENT provides care for your ears, nose, and throat in all patients, children to adults, suffering from nasal or sinus infections, tonsillitis, and more. Plains ENT performs allergy testing along with head and neck, cosmetic, and reconstructive facial surgeries and offers many skincare products. Leo says, Dr. Soini and her entire team are personal, professional, and knowledgeable. My experience was incredible. Call 235-1924 to schedule an appointment and learn more about the care Plains ENT can provide at plainsent.com. Plains Ear, Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery, where health meets happiness. 2700 12th Avenue South, Suite D in Fargo. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, welcome back. Fargo Davies takes the first set, 25-9, and well, I think that one stunned the Packers a little bit. I know a few Packer fans out here in front of us, to our left and to our right, just kind of like, did that really just happen? And yes, it really did just happen. And Tyler, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. I'm guessing you saw my Facebook post. He brought up something that I didn't even think of bringing up, but January 25th, 2016, I did a girls basketball game between Northern Cass and Finley Sharon Hope Page, and here I am today in the EDC championship game 1,000 games later. Thank you for bringing that one up. Andrew, thank you so much. I appreciate that compliment. And And Robin, the same with your compliment there. I certainly appreciate that. And we thank you for watching. Thomas says, let's go Eagles. Tiffany says, let's go Davies. So we got a few Eagles fans. That's not surprising, to be 100% honest with you. Set number 2 is going to start off here. And the serve is up and over. Marcio sends it over. And now Soini will set it up. Far side, I believe that's been stock, and it is. And the Packers strike first here. No, they don't. Thought that was a kill. Marcio will go back on the serve. Vicky says, let's go Packers. Now we got some Packer fans watching. And Jack says the same thing. Chasing after it. Kruger gets there. Marcio, free ball, Packers. Soini will set it up. Back set, near pin. Erickson sends it over. Now Kruger sets it up. Ava Wild near side. Dug out by Waldera. Soini sets it far side for Binstock. Till just comes up to make contact on it. Kruger with the back set. And the kill on the far side there for Solberg. Grace Solberg picks up number 5. And the Eagles are up 2-0. Myron says, go Packers. Thanks for watching, Myron. And there's a point, a much long-awaited point for the West Fargo Packers. I know that Fargo Davies has only scored 2 so far here, but for the Packer fans, it feels like that point should have come an eternity ago. And they finally got that point. We'll see if they can tie it up here. Soini will set it up. Back set near side. Erickson out of bounds. Was it tipped? It was tipped. And we're tied at 2. Christie says, come on, Packers, you can do it. And Natalie says, well, thank you. Go Davies. I won't take. She said something else, too. It was nothing bad. But I'm a little humble in that. Eagles take the lead at 3-2. Over the net, it's pushed down. And I believe that was Chloe foul. Yep, it was. 3-3. Aldera sends it over. Solberg, now Kruger sets it up. Ava Wild, 10-foot line attack into the net. And the Packers take their first lead of the match. It comes at 4-3 in set 2. Tom, thanks for watching. Thanks for your compliments. I really appreciate that. Waldera, now Soini back sets it near side. Nice dig out by Marcio. Kruger will set it up far side. Over and down, it's another kill. Solberg picks up her 6th. And it's 4-4. Jody and Tom both cheering on the Packers. Thanks for watching, appreciate that. Erickson will get the kill there, and the Packers retake the lead 5-4. I have Erickson down for 5 kills now, and Erickson will go back on the serve. Kruger sets it up near side. Solberg powers it through the blockers. Point Fargo Davies, 5-5. She has 7 now, according to my numbers, and checking the scoreboard, that's what they have for her too. Ava Wild will step back on the serve. She has 5 kills right now. I'll check that, 8 kills actually. I was looking at a different player when I read that off. Tilgis will make contact. Now the set by Kruger to the back pin, and hits the antenna on the attempted pushover there, and that'll be a point for the Packers, 6-5. Nadia Fiakuski will go back on the serve. Here's Marcial. That's dug out by Fiakuski, set by Erickson, pushed over by Binstock. Tilgis on the second touch. Near side for Marcial again. Now Waldera, and Schnell tried to send it over. Double touch, four touches. 6-6 as a result of the second touch violation of the match. This is Ava Wild. She got it down just behind the 10-foot line. She jumped up, got the elevation she needed, and got the downward projection she needed for the kill. Here's Marcial. Once again, any negative language will get you blocked on our YouTube channel immediately. I want to say hello to Nicole, cheering on Justice Tilgis and the Davies Eagles. She's watching from Colorado tonight. Also, Kimmy says, "Go Packers." Set, middle of the net. Back set here, Schnell sending it over. Wild was able to get low enough to keep that one up and going. Schnell will make contact as it comes over. And I believe that was Binstock sending it over on the far side there. And that one will roll off the tape, come back over to West Fargo. And Binstock sends it over. Kruger, now Tilgis. For Marcial, 10-foot line attack. Nice diving dig out there by Emily Larson. Binstock sends it over. Kruger will set it up again for Marcial. Marcial didn't get it through the blockers as Schnell pushed it back over to the Eagles. Back set to the far pin now. Schnell couldn't keep that one alive. Nice effort, but a kill for the Eagles, and they tie it up at 8.
Substitution for the Packers, number 30, Madison McKinnon. Chris Solberg is served for the Eagles. Substitution for the Packers, number 28, Olivia Sony. Sony is served for the Packers.
Serve is over. It's now 9-9. This is Ava Wild. Soini on the second touch. Waldera has to send it over, and she does. Now Kruger sets it up. Middle of the net attack is blocked at the net. And the Packers will retake the lead. Want to say hi to Grandma Colleen. She's Grace Solberg's mom from Bear Lake, Minnesota. Also, Ron watching tonight on our YouTube channel. Thank you both for watching tonight. Appreciate you tuning in. Pushed over, and a roll on the tape, fall on the Eagles' side of the net. Point Packers, and I think the kill will be credited to Lucy Holiday. As it's 11-9. Ava Wild sends it down for a kill. It's 11-10. And Ava Wild has 10 kills now. Far side, that's via Kuski. Wild digs it out. Now Kruger will set it up. 10-foot line attack goes down and in for the net. Grace Solberg with the kill. And it's now 11-11. Ava Wild gets blocked at the net. Hallie Erickson along with Chloe Fowl on the block. Waldera sends it over. Kruger will set it up for Ava Wild. And McKinnon gets it back over. Tilgis will make first contact. Now Kruger will set it up in the middle of the net attack. Off the face mask of Waldera. And 4 touches is the call. Eagles will tie it up at 12. That one sails out of bounds. Point Packers. Oh, and correction. I was told that's Grace Solberg's grandma and not mine. He sent another message saying correction. So apology accepted, and now I hope everyone accepts my apology. And Davies, I believe that's Solberg. Yep, it was. Solberg picks up, is that number 9 for her now? Still check the scoreboard. Nope, they got her for 10. I must have missed one earlier. It's 13-13 as a result. Another point for the Packers as they take the lead 14-13. Noah says, let's go Packers. Ron said Colleen's week has been made. And Wanda says, good job to Coach Gibbons from the Canada Gibbons. That's our 3rd viewer from Canada that I'm aware of this evening. We had 2 in the last game between the Mustangs and the Rough Riders. Tilgis will do the serving honors here as we're knotted up at 14 now. Waldera set for Erickson, back set to, or by Erickson to McKinnon is what I meant to say. There we go. And that falls down, and is that Wild or? No, check that, it was Solberg again. Tilgis will serve it up from the near side of the service line. Waldera makes first contact. Erickson with the set, middle of the net, sent over. Ava Wild will dig it out. Kruger will set it up for Marcille. Marcille will get the kill. 15-14, the Eagles take the lead. 16-14, excuse me. And Tanner, thanks for tuning in on our Facebook page. That's McKinnon, and she got it. Or check that. I meant to say YouTube. Tanner watching on YouTube tonight. Thanks, Tanner. Appreciate you tuning in. 16-15, the Eagles have the lead by 1. Serve goes over. Tilgis, now Kruger. Back set, far pin. Tack. And it'll go into the books as a kill for Solberg once again. She has 12 now. And that makes it 17-15. Eagles took the first set easily, the 25-9 in that first set. And the Packers in danger here of letting this one slip away if they can't rally off 2 or 3 quick points here. Here's Marcio. Out of bounds, or did it hit the line? It was really close. It was out of bounds. Point Packers.
Substitution for the Packers, number 28, Olivia Soini is third.
So the Packers are within 1 now, 17-16. Olivia Soini will step back for the serve, a sophomore setter for the Packers. The serve is over, and Davies almost had trouble controlling that one. Free ball back here for the Packers. Chloe Fowl, middle of the net, tipped and kept alive, and now slamming the door shut was Chloe Fowl. No, Erin Binstock, excuse me. Erin Binstock got that kill. And Soini goes back on the serve, 17 all. Ava Wild sends it over. Waldera will touch up on it. Soini will back set it near side here for Erickson. Till just keeps it alive. Kruger with a pass. Front of the net, blocked at the net. And Kruger on the second touch sets it up for Ava Wild. Waldera dives. Larson chases and is sent over by Soini. Tilgis will keep it alive. Kruger will set it up for Solberg. Dug out there by the Packers. Waldera on the second touch near pin. Erickson sends it over, and it lands in bounds. Just barely, though. Had the tape on the floor been a centimeter closer, that would have been out of bounds. 18-17, the Packers have the lead. Soini sends it over again. Kruger, fake set, pushed it over in 2. Waldera's able to keep it alive, and now Erickson sends it back to the Eagles. Tilgis on the second touch for Morseal. And a whistle. And a point Davies. 18 all now as Marcio will go back on the serve here for Fargo Davies. Waldera, now Soini. Far side, I believe that was Erickson. Kept alive here, and Kruger will set up for Ava Wild. 10-foot line attack is over. Soini with the back set near side. Erickson sends it over and not down. Ava Wild scrambles to help her teammates get it back over to the Packers. Wild will touch up on it as Kruger will set it back for Solberg, who sent it over. Now Waldera passes it to Erickson. Marcio passes it for Wild, front of the net, floats it over. Packers control. They try and tip it down, and it hit the floor. I don't know, Marcio may have had an opportunity to plead her case if she wanted to. Looked like she got underneath it, but then the whistle blew and Fargo Davies just kind of gave up. I have to wonder if maybe that whistle came just hesitantly too soon. If that made any sense, it probably didn't, but. Waldera, Soini, middle of the net, down for the kill. Biakuski records her, did I miss one earlier? I got her down for 1. Nope, that's what she's got, 1 kill, first point of the match. And it's 20-18, the Packers have the 2-point advantage. Binstock sends the serve over. Set up for Ava Wild near side. Binstock will dig it out. Now Soini will set it far side via Kuski. Nice dig out there by Ava Wild. And chasing after there was Kruger. And that one will not get over the net. Ava Wild misjudged the angle on that one, and that results in a 3-point lead here for the Packers. And Binstock will go on the serve once again. Binstock serve over. Near side, Ava Wild shoves it over. Kept alive by Fiakuski. Soini sends it back in 2. Kruger sends it back in 2. Kruger gets the kill. 21-19. Maggie Kruger, the senior setter / outside hitter. 2 kills and a block, according to my numbers. Soini will set it up middle of the net, blocked at the net by Kruger. Now she has 2 blocks and 2 kills. And it's 21-20. And a timeout is called. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. Well, this has been a good one here. A much, much better set for the Packers than set one was. That was dominated by Fargo Davies. Molly McKinnon. That's a familiar name with Packer fans. She says, go Pack, go, you got this. Thanks for watching, Molly. Also, John Gafua. I believe he's a soccer player for the Packers. Thanks for watching, John. And Mike says, let's go Davies. Thanks for watching. We certainly appreciate y'all tuning in. 21-20, you can make it 21-21. Soini, back set near side. And now joust for it at the net. Sent back over. That was Marcio touched up on it. Now Kruger for Ava Wild. Floats it over and down for the kill. Ava Wild picks up kill number 11. She's one behind Grace Solberg, who has 12. Those two have combined for 23 points in this match so far for Fargo Davies. And that one goes through the blockers. Thea Kuski gets her second kill. 22-22. Broadcast coverage brought to you by Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union, Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo, Finley Motors and Finley Motorsports in Finley and Mayville, Go Promo in West Fargo, Vote Volleyball and Plains ENT, and you can watch the game tonight at Three Lions in West Fargo. 23-22 as the Packers get the lead. And Waldera will go back on the serve. Marcio, now Kruger sets it up. Ava Wild near side, inbounds, got the kill. It dropped in bounds. It didn't matter about the tip or not. It dropped in bounds, and that's a point for Fargo Davies. Serve comes over. Soini back set near side. Erickson plows it through the blockers. 24-23, set point for the Packers. And a timeout, Fargo Davies. They want to talk it over before they give the Packers a chance to serve. So we'll let them do that. We'll take a break ourselves. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victory.
All right, we'll bring it back out of the break early here. Didn't quite have enough time to play that whole ad there. That's Mary Schnell sending it over. Kills a strip. And as a result, the Packers will take set two. And we're tied up at one apiece. On to set three we go. 25-9 Eagles in one and 25-23 Packers in two. Set three around the corner here in just under 3 minutes on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
We are not only a used car dealer with a huge selection of many different brands, we are happy to announce we are a Line X dealer and applicator right here in Mayville. Hello, this is Grover with Finley Motors in Mayville, and we are happy to be able to offer you Line X spray and bed liners along with our huge inventory of used car, trucks, and SUVs. So if you are looking at getting your truck bed sprayed with the most durable Line X coating on the market, come to Finley Motors in Mayville. For more information, go to finleymotors.com or call 788-2146. Finley Motors in Mayville, we make it easy.
Volt Volleyball is designed to develop the volleyball skills of athletes through structured practices and competitive tournaments while promoting teamwork and a positive volleyball experience for all FM area athletes 4th to 12th grade. Tryouts for the 9th to 12th grade Volt Volleyball programs begin November 22nd. Registration begins on December 1st for the 4th to 12th grade Volt League, a 6-week program beginning January 3rd. Consider Volt Open for a more competitive league where teams mostly travel to multi-day tournaments. Volt also has the local and regional programs for West Fargo public school students. For more information on Volt volleyball programs, including a registration link plus coaching opportunities, visit the Volt website at westfargovoltvolleyball.com. Plains ENT provides care for your ears, nose, and throat in all patients, children to adults, suffering from nasal or sinus infections, tonsillitis, and more. Plains ENT performs allergy testing along with head and neck, cosmetic, and reconstructive facial surgeries and offers many skincare products. Leo says, Dr. Soini and her entire team are personal, professional, and knowledgeable. My experience was incredible. Call 235-1924 to schedule an appointment and learn more about the care Plains ENT can provide at plainsent.com. Plains Ear, Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery, where health meets happiness. 2700 12th Avenue South, Suite D in Fargo. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, about 20 seconds away from the start of set number 3, all knotted up at a set apiece. 25-9 Eagles in set 1. They completely dominated that set from start to finish. And then the Packers able to rally back and take set 2 to knot up the match at a set apiece. And to set 3 we go. I'll say hi to, I believe it's Reed Broberg, Fargo Davies fan watching from West Palm Beach, Florida tonight. Certainly appreciate you watching, Reed.
Here we go into set number 3.
And update, Century has defeated Jamestown, I believe 3 sets to 1, if I'm reading that correctly. So Century will be in the state tournament. That one is probably expected. The Fargo Davies Eagles will have the serve here to start off set number 3. It's Maddie Kruger. Step back, jump serve is over. Dug out, Soini. Set it up, middle of the net attack. Dug out by Solberg. Now Marcio tried to send it over, but her momentum moving backwards didn't allow her to get the elevation on that ball to get it over the net, and that will result in a point for West Fargo, and it's 1-0. A nice effort, though, but just gravity sometimes isn't your friend, I'll put it that way. Sent over. And now Marcio will try again. This time, a little bit better result. Packers will control it. Erickson sends it over. And now that's Ava Wild. Tipped as it comes over. Soini makes contact. Now Waldera will pass it near side here for Erickson. Dug out by Tilges. Near side for Solberg. Sent over, and Solberg will get the kill. 1-1. Solberg have her down for 13.
Ava Wild to serve for the Eagles.
Ava Wild will step back on the serve. Soini will set it up. I believe that's Binstock. No, that's Via Kusky. She got crowded in the white jerseys there. Couldn't quite tell. but Fiakuski picks up her third. And it's 2-1 in favor of the Packers. Lexi, go Packers with a green heart. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that. Fiakuski again is able to have it trickle through the blockers there. And that will be another kill for Fiakuski. She now has 4. Packers lead is 3-1. And 3-2 is our score now. As Marcio will pick up her, where's she out of here on the stat book? I have her down for 3 and an ace. No, she has 4 and an ace, actually. Waldera sends it far side for McKinnon. Free ball, Tilgis. Now Kruger will set it up. Here comes Solberg. Tipped as it comes over, and can Waldera get it over? She does. Volley will continue. Tilgis, Kruger, Solberg. Kept alive by Fiakuski. And now Erickson got it to the blockers. 4-2. And Ron, you can do as many as you want. That doesn't have to be the last one. I want to say hi to Auntie Lorene from Stillwater, Minnesota, a Davies fan watching from the other state that we cover sports in. McKinnon pops it over. Tilgis on the second touch, and now Solberg had to chase after it. McKinnon and Mary Schnell may have had a slight assist on that, but it was more McKinnon on the block/tip down. And now it is 5-2 in favor of the Packers. Here's Marcial, far side this time. Kept alive, 2 touches. Down for a point. That was, I believe, Libner. Yes, it was. Julia Libner has 1 kill now. She also had a block earlier, and it's 5-3. Marcio sends it over, and McKinnon had to get it over on that touch, and she did. Now Kruger will set it up for Solberg. And they will get it back over. Free ball here for Davies. They'll have another chance. Solberg, 1 touch back. Tilgis keeps it alive. Kruger will set it up. Far pin, and out of bounds. That was Libner who tried to put it down for the point, but it went a little bit too far. And it's 6-3 in favor of West Fargo. That one blocked at the net, and they have to get it over on that touch, and they do. Waldera, second touch. That has been stopped. Dug out by Tilgis. Now Kruger will set it up here for Solberg. And it's blocked at the net by McKinnon again, with maybe another partial assist by Mary Schnell. 7-3. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout. 7-3. Packers have the lead here in set 3. The match is tied up at a set apiece. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. All right. Welcome back. 7-3. West Fargo has the lead over Fargo Davies here in the EDC Championship game, live on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Hope you're having a great evening. Fans on hand here. A few cardboard cutouts of some of the Packer family puppy dogs from their family in the crowd tonight. Racing after it was Erickson. Now Binstock. No, check that. Yes, it was Binstock. 8-3. Packers have the lead. Kayla, watching on Facebook, says, "Go Eagles," with the red and gold heart. Thanks for watching, Kayla. Certainly appreciate that. Here's Solberg. And once again, the duo of McKinnon and Schnell preventing Solberg from sending it over for the third time tonight. And it's 9-3. And you gotta, if you're Fargo Davies, that serve goes out of bounds. That helps the Eagles' efforts. But if you're Fargo Davies, you gotta look at where Schnell and McKinnon are at and try and set it to the opposite side of the net on the attack, because that's obviously not working at this point. Not saying it will never not work, but right now it's not working. Out of bounds, and that is working for the Eagles, 9-5. Joust for it at the net, and that's won by Aaron Binstock. Packers double up here on Fargo Davies, 10-5. And the serve is over from Bryn Geeson. Hits the tape as it comes back. Now the set, near side, Mary Schnell gets it over. One touch comes back to the Packers. Dug out by Marcio. Krugo set it up for Ava Wild. Wild, I think that was tipped. It was. Ava Wild will get the kill. It's 10-6 now as Ava Wild picks up kill number 12. Check that, kill number 13. And Aaron Binstock will get another kill. I have her down for 4. That's what the scoreboard has too, and it is now 11-6. Say hi to Barry watching from Alabama. No city, but the state of Alabama. Says thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Barry. Certainly appreciate you tuning in on our YouTube channel. Waldera will set it up here for Erickson. Or check that, was that Holiday? I think that was Holiday, actually. No, it was Erickson. Sometimes that 6 looks like a 5. Here's Ava Wild. Soini back set for Erickson. Pushed it over. Wild keeps it alive and sends it back to the Packers. Waldera. Bump pass here for Erickson, sends it over. Now a joust at the net, and that one will go in favor of the Packers. 12-6. Going back on the serve will be the senior. No, check that. She had the ball originally. It will be, I think it's Soini on the serve, and it was. Ava Wild sends it back. Soini digs out. Waldera now passes it, 10-foot line, and it goes into the net. As it looked like Binstock and Larson went after it. One thought the other one was going to get it. One thought the other one wasn't going to get it, so they both went after it. And it just didn't work out in their favor that time around. 12-7. Here's the set, middle of the net attack. It's down for the kill. Nicely done there by Julia Libner. And it's 12-8. Kruger will go back on the serve. Kruger, slight jump serve, far side of the service line is over. Waldera to Soini, and now that's Erickson, but they're saying it went out of bounds. Point Eagles, 12-9. I want to say hi to John watching on YouTube. So Fargo Davies Eagles and the West Fargo Packers live from West Fargo High School here at the EDC Championship game on Magnitude Sports. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, whether you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, your mobile device, laptop, desktop, or your home TV, wherever you're watching from, or if you're watching at Three Lions in West Fargo. Certainly appreciate you tuning in tonight. Kruger will set it up for Marcio, and that's dug out there by Binstock. Soini over to Fiakuski. Fiakuski gets a kill number 5 for Nadia Fiakuski. Christie says, "Go Eagles" from Frank let me read that again. Okay, "Go Eagles" from Frank, who's in Denver, Colorado. There we go. So Christie and Frank watching on our Facebook page today. Or tonight, I should say. Sonia will set it up, middle of the net, and a whistle, and the point will go over to Fargo Davies on a touch violation. I'm not sure how to pronounce your first name. Starts with an A, but thank you for watching. You're watching from Oregon. Arabelle, I believe is how you say it. Sounded confident. If I got it wrong, let me know. I'll give you another shout out there. 14-10. You can make it 15-10 now. As apparently this button isn't working right now. There we go. Now we got it working. Set up near side. Tilgis, now Kruger, that's Marcio, and they get it down. Marcio gets the kill. Point Davies, 15-11. Tilgis will go on the serve here, the libero for the Eagles. And that one's up and over. Soini will set it up here, middle of the net, and that one is powered down and kept alive. That one put Tilgis on her backside in a moment. And somehow the Eagles were able to get it back over the net. Back set near side Erickson. This time Tilgis will not get underneath that one. And Erickson will get the point to make it 16-11. John says, "Stay strong, Packers, you got this." Thanks for watching, John. Of course, we called his name a few times this year on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. He scored a handful of goals for the Packers soccer team this year. And now it's 16-12. Marcio will serve it over. Schnell makes first contact while Darrow will pass it back up, 10-foot line. Fiakuski couldn't get it over. It'll be 4 touches and a point for the Eagles, and it's 16-13. Eagles are slowly getting back into this one here. All the matches today have gone to 5 sets. Right now we're tied up at 1. We're going to see at least 4 sets in this match. Out of bounds. They're looking for a tip, and they got it. I didn't see one, but they got it. 17-13. And Brian says, "Thanks for broadcasting. Let's go, Davies." Thanks a lot for watching on our Facebook page there, Brian. Appreciate that. Serve is over. I think that was Wild who made contact. Now Kruger sets it up for Solberg. Got it through the blocker combo of McKinnon and Schnell that time around. And they have to chase after it, and that'll not be enough. Momentum was not on their side. And gravity took its toll on that one. 18-13. That one's a kill for far side, I think Kruger. Check that. It was Kringley, actually. I have Kringley down for 7 kills so far. Serve is over. Waldera makes first contact. Now the set here for McKinnon. McKinnon got it through the blocker. Ava Wild was up there, but a little too much strength for McKinnon. She powers it through and down for the point, 19-13. Schnell sends it over. Kruger for Ava Wild. Wild powers it down for the kill. 19-14. It's 19-15 now. Wild didn't put that one into the net. 20-15.
Packer substitution number 28,
Hey Daniel, thank you for that comment. I'm with you 100% on that. Soini will serve it over. Now Soini will set it up. Far side, it's going to be Till just chasing after it. Ava Wild sends it back. Soini will set it up again. This time that is Chloe Fowl with the kill. Chloe Fowl makes it 21-15. And a timeout on the floor. 21-15, tied at a set apiece here in set 3. We're back with more after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. Welcome back. 21-15 Packers here in set 3. They'll have the serve coming out of the timeout on the floor. Serve is over. Kruger tried to send it over in 2. Till just got it down low, and now Marcia will send it over. Back set, near side, Erickson. That one's dug out by Solberg. Chasing after it was Kruger, I believe. 21, that was Libner, excuse me. And Till just takes a tumble, and that will result in a point for the Packers, 22-15. Soini will get the serve once again. Kruger with the set. That's Ava Wild. Middle of the net, and it went off the hand of Emily Larson. Point Eagles. Ava Wild picks up another kill. I have her down for 14, and somehow I get one behind on all her kills. She has actually 15 according to the scoreboard here in the gym. 22-16 is our score. And Soini will set it up, middle of the net. Tilgis dives, keeps it alive. Kruger now for Marcio, blocked at the net. Chloe foul. Got 91% of that block, a slight assist from Hallie Erickson.
Aaron Binstock to serve.
23-16 as Binstock goes on the serve now for West Fargo. Kruger, back set, far pin, sent over. I believe that was Wild who sent it over. Now here's Erickson, dug out by Tilgis, into the net, ricochets. Tilgis has to send it over, and she does. Free ball Packers. Soini will set it up, middle of the net, pushed over. Eagles keep it alive. I believe that was Fia Kuski on the far side there making the first touch. They floated over as Marcio makes contact. Back set there. And that one's over and kept alive by the Packers. Now Fiakuski blocked at the net, stays on the Packers side of the net. And now they'll send it over and down. That's Hallie Erickson with the kill. And it's set point here for the Packers, 24-16. Kruger for Marcio, just in front of the 10-foot line. Kept alive, Soini for Fiakuski. Marcio digs it out. Racing after it there was Kruger, and now sending it over with Solberg. Soini with a set, middle of the net, pushed over, and that was Chloe foul. And now going for the block, and not getting there in time, as the attack will come through, and the kill will go into the stat column for Ava Wild. Her 16th. She didn't get 2 this time, did she? No. We match up now. 16 kills for Ava Wild. And it's 24-17. Wild sends a serve over. Waldera now, that is Soini. Setting it up far side. Binstock kept alive. I think Ava Wild touched it first. Tilgis was there as well. Tilgis, excuse me. And now Binstock. Tilgis digs it out. Chasing after it there was Kruger. Sending it over as Wild. Here's Soini with the set, middle of the net, floats it over, and somehow it stays alive. A nice diving dig there by Kruger, and because of that effort, they will get the point, 24-18. You couldn't have come any closer to that ball hitting the floor. It was the middle and index finger of Maddie Kruger that kept that ball off the floor. And when I say the middle and index, I mean the tips of that, her fingernails, where that ball touched. And that stays alive as well. Ricocheted in the right angle there for Fargo Davies, and the volley will continue. Back set near side, Erickson. Got it for the blockers, and the Packers take the second set. 25-18, or take the third set, excuse me. 25-18. They now lead 2-1 as they took set 2, 25-23. And now set 4. What does Fargo Davies have in their pocket to force a 5th one? We'll find out if they can do it when we return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Finance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home. Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans, and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
The time to buy a brand new snowmobile is now with the Polaris Holiday Sales Event. Hello, this is Jake with Findlay Motorsports, and right now if you're looking for a new Polaris sled, you can get 0% financing for up to 48 months on select new snowmobiles, or up to a $1,750 cash rebate. What's better than buying a brand new Polaris snowmobile you've always wanted and not paying interest for 48 months? Nothing. For more information, go to FindlayMotorsports.com. Findlay Motorsports in Findlay. We make it easy.
Polaris adult models are for riders 16 and up. Always wear a helmet and take a training course. Financing based on approved credit.
Volt Volleyball is designed to develop the volleyball skills of athletes through structured practices and competitive tournaments while promoting teamwork and a positive volleyball experience for all FM area athletes 4th to 12th grade. Tryouts for the 9th to 12th grade Volt Volleyball programs begin November 22nd. Registration begins on December 1st for the 4th to 12th grade Volt League, a 6-week program beginning January 3rd. Consider Volt Open for a more competitive league where teams mostly travel to multi-day tournaments. Volt also has the local and regional programs for West Fargo public school students. For more information on Volt volleyball programs, including a registration link, plus coaching opportunities, visit the Volt website at westfargovoltvolleyball.com. All right, welcome back. It's 2-1 in favor of the Packers. And the Eagles came out with that 25-9 victory in set one. We weren't really sure what to expect. Kind of figured the Packers would have something in them to come back, but now it's been the third set, not necessarily dominated by West Fargo, but they certainly had the edge from the beginning to end of that third set. Back and forth there in the second set. We'll see how all of that combines and brings us into the fourth set. Do the Eagles have enough to force a set 5? I know the Fargo Davies fans watching hope that that is the case. The winner of this gets the number 1 seed in the EDC, from the EDC in the state tournament. The other team will go to the state tournament as the number 2 seed. They will join the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs and the Valley City Highlanders at the state tournament. And we're underway in set 4. Kruger will back set it, blocked at the net. First point, Packers. Soini will set it up. Serve is over. Till just makes first contact. Now the pass near side for Marcial. Marcial will be dug out there by Soini. Now Waldera will pass it. Far pin for the attack. Blocked at the net, and it falls down. Point Eagles on the block. On the far side there, and on the block is Solberg, who's also going back on the serve. Soini will set it up now. Far side, that's Erickson. Nice dig out there by Tilgis. Now Kruger will set it up for Marcial. No, just barely out of bounds. Fargo Davies pleading for a tip. They will get it. It looked like it was in bounds too, from my vantage point. But far side official is a lot closer than I was. And now the two officials will get together and have a quick discussion here. Officials timeout on the floor. At the moment, the scoreboard shows 2-1 in favor of Fargo Davies. And we'll see if it stays that way or not. And the point will go to Fargo Davies. 2-1. Serve is just barely over. One touch and one touch back to each team. Now the Packers will control it. Tilgis. Kruger, middle of the net. That is Kringley. Tilgis will dig it out. Sent over, tipped as it comes over, and I believe that's a net violation. Didn't see the official signal for that. It looked like somebody touched the net, but either way, whatever it was, it's a point for Fargo Davies, 3-1. Soini. Far side Erickson. Till just digs it out. And now here's Marcial. Kruger will set it up once again. This time it's over from Solberg. And Waldera will set it up for Erickson. No, check that. It's Hollow. No, that's Erickson. I keep getting 16 and 15 mixed up. I don't know why. A little bit over the outstretched left arm of Chloe Fowl. And they'll fall for a point for the Eagles. They're up 4-1. We got a couple more points here. Let's have the resemblance of set number 1. The way it started out for Fargo Davies. Marcial got it, near corner. 5-1 in favor of Fargo Davies. Check that, 4-2. I'd like to see the replay on that one. It sure looked like it was inbounds for me, and I had a clear, direct view on that one. 4-2. Out of bounds. If it was a missed call, justice has been served. If it wasn't, great job anyway. 5-2. As Marcial will serve it up. And Marcial's jump serve is over. Fiakuski makes first contact. I think that was foul, sent it over, or was it Binstock? No, it was foul. And now Fiakuski got it. 5-3 as Fiakuski picks up kill number 6. Leading the way right now is Ava Wild for 16 for the Eagles. Waldera will go back to serve. High arcing serve is up and over. Solberg makes first contact. Soini will set it up. McKinnon over. That's dug out by Marcial. And now Soini will set it up for Fiakuski. 10-foot line attack is down for the kill. Fiakuski with 7. Your leader right now for the Packers is Hallie Erickson with 12. And it's 5-4. Waldera serves it over and out of bounds. It's 6-4. Soini for McKinnon. Down for the kill. McKinnon gets another one. I have her down for 6 now. And it is 6-5. The Packers are within 1, looking to tie. Hill just chases after it. Solberg sends it over McKinnon. Now that is back set for McKinnon from Erickson. Couldn't get it over the net. That'll be a touch violation. And a point for Davies, 7-5. And a lift is called. 7-6 on the touch violation by Fargo Davies, their second of the set. And 1 in each set until now. Now they have 2 in set 4. Game total of 5. Tilgis makes first contact. Now Kruger for Solberg. Sent it over out. Erickson digs it out. McKinnon pushes it back over and 2 and gets it down. 7-7 on the kill by McKinnon. McKinnon's 7th kill ties it up at 7. Serve is over. Kruger will set it up. Middle of the net, that is Ava Wild, and a whistle. And a net violation on West Fargo, and that is a point for Davies, 8-7. Sent over by Larson. Now they'll set it up for Marcial. Marcial will be dug up by Larson, and that'll be set by Erickson for Binstock. Kruger back set for Ava Wah. Check that, Solberg. And Solberg got it through. It was tipped. And it's 9-7 as a result. The kill for Solberg is her. I have her down for 14. That's what she has on the scoreboard, too. Jump serve is up and over. That was, I believe, Ava Wild on the serve. And Wild will dig it out. One touch, McKinnon slams the door shut. 9-8. The 8th kill from McKinnon makes it 9-8. The Packers will get the serve. McKinnon will get a breather on the sideline, and coming in to serve, I believe this is Geeson, I believe. And it is, yep. Tilges make first contact. Kruger will set it up middle of the net, and that attack is over and down for the kill. It is Libner. Hang on a second. And it will be Libner. 10-8. Tilges back for the serve, the senior libero. Serve is up and over. Here's Marcille. Blocked at the net. Mary Schnell and Chloe Fowl. Schnell got most of that one. Chloe Fowl assisted. And it's 11-8 now in favor of Fargo Davies. And another point for the Eagles. And they're up 12-8, up 4 now. And that one goes out of bounds. And this one starting to slip away from the Packers now. And that's exactly why that timeout was just called. It is 13-8 in favor of Fargo Davies. We'll take a break and come back with more right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back. 13-8. Eagles have the lead here in set 4, looking to force a set 5. Want to say hi to Christy, watching from Watertown, South Dakota. A little over an hour south of the Fargo-Moorhead area. Actually, it's probably closer to an hour and a half now that I think about it a little bit more. Karen says, let's go Davies. Randy says, let's go Pack, as well as Wanda and Ahmed. They're cheering for the Packers as well. And Daniel says this is the 14th region volleyball match that he's watched today, or over this weekend. And we thank you for watching all 14 of them. Only we had probably five of them, I think. If I'm doing the math right. 14-8 now as the Eagles get the next point. Serve is over from Tilges. Now the set, far side. Binstock goes on the attack. And that point will go to the Eagles. 15-8. Tilges will go back on the serve again. Tilges serve over. Larson makes first contact. Now the set for Schnell. Eagles able to keep that one alive. They send it back over. Schnell will pass it, middle of the net. Bumped over, free ball here for the Eagles. Kruger, back set on the attack. I believe that was Solberg. And now Marcille sends it over. Tilges will dig it out. Ava Wild. And middle of the net, that was Chloe Fowl. Tilges will keep it alive. Now here's Marcille again. That's dug out, and the volley will continue. Mary Schnell sends it over. Wild digs it out. Kruger will set it up. Backside for Solberg. Down for the point. Grace Solberg has 15 now, according to my numbers. Number 4 has 16, I guess. Short one, and it's as the Eagles double up here on the Packers in set 4. 16-8, and the Packers have taken their final timeout of set 4. We'll see what they got for an answer when we return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
The time to buy a brand new snowmobile is now with the Polaris Holiday Sales Event. Hello, this is Jake with Findlay Motorsports, and right now if you're looking for a new Polaris sled, you can get 0% financing for up to 48 months on select new snowmobiles, or up to a $1,750 cash rebate. What's better than buying a brand new Polaris snowmobile you've always wanted and not paying interest for 48 months? Nothing. More information, go to FindlayMotorsports.com. Findlay Motorsports in Findlay. We make it easy.
Polaris adult models are for riders 16 and up. Always wear a helmet and take a training course. Financing based on approved credit.
As we return from the timeout, Fargo Davies will have the serve. Tilgis has had the last few serves as Fargo Davies has built their lead up to 16-8. Here in set 4, looking to tie this thing up and send it to a set 5. There's one for the Packers out of the timeout. 16-9. The 5'4" sophomore will serve it up here. Will be a Soini, serve over. Kruger will set it up. That's a, no, check that, Marcio. And does it tip? No, it wasn't. Out of bounds, point Packers, 16-10. Both Ava Wild as well as Grace Solberg with 16 kills each. They're your two leaders here for Fargo Davies. Back set near side Erickson. Dug out by Tilgis. And Fargo Davies, you can kind of see that they really want this one, although not on that particular instance. That one falls a little bit short. As Ava Wild won't get the successful attack over. 16-11, Soini serves it up again. Marcio will dig it out, Kruger will set it up, Solberg far side. Down, and no. Out of bounds, point Packers, 16-12. That serve is over. Marcio makes first contact. Kruger will set it back up for Marcio just in front of the 10-foot line, and Waldero chases after it. Sends it up by maybe Binstock, sent it over. Now Tilgis. Second touch, Marcio again. Tipped off the fingertips as it comes over. Packers keep it alive. Erickson floats it back over, and now Marcio will try again. Not this time. Packers will go on the attack again. Middle of the net, dug out by Tilgis. Now Kruger with the set for Marcio once again. That one's over. Nice diving forward dig there for the Packers. That was out of bounds. No, inbounds. I have to double check the scoreboard to see who got that one. I missed it. Everybody got crowded up quickly there. Erin Binstock has 5. And Chloe Fow, I had her for 4. They have her for 5. It might have been her. And now another point. And it's 16-14, and the Packers are crawling their way back into this one. And the Packer fans are starting to clap now. Packer fans directly in front of our broadcast station. The Eagles fans on the far side of the gym. Soini with the back set. Erickson sends it over. Tilgis digs it out. Now Kruger will set it up middle of the net. That is Kringley with the kill. And it's 17-14. Kringley has 8 kills. Not a bad night for a senior coming off the bench. No, check that. She started, actually. My apologies. That one is over and down. Chloe Fowl. Or Binstock. Let's check the scoreboard. And it was Binstock. Number 6 has 6, and number 6 will go on the serve. Binstock's serve is over, and it I thought it landed in bounds. I'd like to see the replay on that one. And I'm getting an agreement head shake from the other guy working some other equipment up here in the booth. That one looked in bounds to me, but it's not, and it is now 18-15. And blocked at the net. Ava Wild was there like a stone wall. That ball ricocheted off it and right back down to the floor. 19-15 now. Fargo Davies with the lead. Soini with the set. Far side, sent over and out of bounds, and it's 20-15. That's the 5th attacking error of the set here for the Packers. And it might cost them here if they don't rally quick. Waldera will send it back over on the 3rd touch. Tilgis in the direction of Kruger, sets it up middle of the net. Block, Polly Flau, as well as one other Packer, and that other Packer was Nadia Fiakuski. Chloe Flau, in full or in assist, has 4 blocks on the evening. And now it's 20-16. McKinnon floats it over. Kruger makes first contact. Tilgis will pass it. Solberg from the 10-foot line sends it over. Now Sony will set it up. Back set near side. Erickson down for the kill. Erickson makes it 20-17. Erickson with 13 points. And according to my stats, she's your current leader for the Packers. 20-17. That serve just got over the net. Sent back over in 2. West Fargo will control it. Sonia will set it up for McKinnon. And McKinnon will get it over, and they'll come right back to the Packers. Fiakuski far side. Finds the empty spot on the floor. And it's 20-18. Nadia Fiakuski with 8. Waldera's serve is over. Sonia will set it up. McKinnon will try. Deflected. Tilgis is there. Kruger will set it up. Ava Wild got it through the blockers. Now joust for it at the net, and Ava Wild pounds it down to the floor. 21-18. Soini will back set it. Erickson sends it over. That's dug out by Solberg. Joust for it at the net. Won by Fiakuski. And the point goes to the Packers, 21-19. Want to say hi to let's try that again. Let's say hi to Heidi. And she says, fly, Eagles, fly. Also, Karen says, way to go, Ava. Fargo Davies fan. Thanks for watching. And the point goes to the Packers, and it's 21-20. On the block. And a timeout, Fargo Davies. Fargo Davies has 1 timeout remaining after this one. We'll take a timeout. Be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. 21-20, the Packers on the verge of tying, and if the Fargo Davies Eagles can't hold them off, Packers will have a chance to win this here in set 4. Here's Ava Wild. McKinnon floats it back over. Solberg's there. Now Wild will send it back over. A little floater of her own. Back set near side. That's Fiakuski. Got it down. And we're tied at 21 on the kill. The 10th kill of the match for Nadia Fiakuski, the junior outside hitter for the Packers. 21 all. Erickson with the serve. It's over. Marcio makes first contact. Kruger will set it up for an attack from Solberg from behind the 10-foot line. Now the Packers go on to attack. Piakuski floats it down to the floor one more time, and the Packers have taken the lead. It's 22-21. And if the Packers score again, well, Eagles, they have one timeout. They might want to use it here if the Packers score next. Mary Schnell sends it over, dug out by Marcio. Now Kruger will set it up. Solberg over, down for the kill, and they're tied at 22. That's 17 for Solberg. Tilgis, Kruger for Solberg, near side, dug out by Waldera. Erickson will set it up, near side, Fiakuski floats it over and down, 23-22. And Fiakuski is one of the primary reasons the Packers are where they're at right now here in set 4. Serve is over. Kruger will set it up for Solberg. Sends it over while Dara keeps it alive. I believe that's been stopped, and it is, and it's match point for the Packers. Serve is over. Marcio, Kruger, down for the kill. It's Ava Wild. And Wild keeps the Eagles alive for at least one more, 24-23. Ava Wild will go on the serve. Wild serve is over. Waldera makes first contact. Erickson, and now for the win, Binstock. Chasing after it, Wild, and now that is, couldn't see who that was. That was Solberg on the far side. McKinnon sends it back. Tilgis is there. Can the Davies Eagles get it with Marcio? No, not yet. McKinnon, free ball here for the Eagles. They'll have another chance to set this one up for an attack. Here comes Solberg. Through the blockers and down, and it's 24-all. Solberg on what I have her down for her 18th kill. And that's what the scoreboard has too. And we're not up at 24. We're gonna see a little bit of bonus volleyball here. You have to win by 2. Last time these two teams met in set 1, the set went to 32-30. Don't be surprised if that happens again here. McKinnon at the chase after it, and a joust at the net is coming. McKinnon's there. Another joust at the net. Did it land in bounds? No, it did not. Packers have the set or the match point once again. 25-all. Solberg with another kill to tie it up. Dugout whistle. Net violation on Fargo Davies. Match point once again for West Fargo. 26-25. Olivia Soini will go back on the serve. Serve is over. Marcio makes first contact. Kruger. Marcio sends it over. Packers. Nice tip down there. No, that's going to be a point for the Packers because Marcio reached over the net. And now Grace Solberg's going to come and clarify that, but From my vantage point, it looked like the official made the right call. We'll wait and see here if they change their mind or not. But the official did give the signal for game over, and that's where it will stand. 27-25, the Packers take it in 4 sets on a play by Olivia Marcial. Maybe a little bit too enthusiastic and reached a little bit too far over the net. It was the right intention. But the Packers are your EDC champions as they hold up their trophy, winning 3 sets to 1, 27-25.
Fargo Davies will play at 1 o'clock.
So West Fargo
on Thursday, and they will play Mandan.
Will play Legacy in the quarterfinal round of the state tournament. Fargo Davies will play Mandan in the state tournament. We'll see if their volleyball team can get one back on Mandan, who got one over Fargo Davies football team a couple weeks ago. So once again, the West Fargo Packers, your EDC champions for 2020. Congratulations, a great game played by both teams. And nothing to hang your head about if you're a Fargo Davies Eagles fan. You got a fantastic volleyball team, and they have a bright future as well. And don't be surprised if they're back in this position next year or even for the next couple of years. So 3 sets to 1, 9-25, 25-23, 25-18, and 27-25. The West Fargo Packers are your 2020 EDC champions, and they will go to the state tournament to play the Bismarck Legacy Sabres as the #1 seed from the East. Fargo Davies will go as the #2 seed to play the Mandan Braves. And that's how this one will all wrap up. Once again, you can find us online on YouTube and Twitter and Facebook. Email us. There's our website. Whatever works for you works for us. And that will do it from West Fargo High School. What could possibly be our final North Dakota broadcast for whom knows how long. Wish we had a better answer for you on that, but we'll see. Right now, winter sports suspended until December 14th, but keep in mind that teams got to get X amount of practices in before they can play a game, so that doesn't necessarily mean that the first game will be on the 14th of December. But we hope, and I put a lot of emphasis on the word hope, that this 2-week suspension is really going to stick to 2 weeks. If I were to ask 10 of you if you thought that would be the case, you probably have 8 disagree with me. Once again, your EDC champions, the West Fargo Packers, as they come to greet their fans with their EDC title. So they'll pose for a picture. As you can see, everybody there taking the photos. West Fargo, towards the end of the regular season, voluntarily chose to wear masks during the game in an attempt to keep their team as healthy as possible, and they're going to take the mask off for the picture, and I like that idea. And so far, it has worked in their favor. As Maddie McKinnon will raise up the trophy and smile, and some hugs will be shared there as Waldera and Erickson hug it out. And the fans certainly appreciate that they get to be here tonight as well. Fargo Davies on the opposite side there. They are posing for a picture for their fans in the opposite direction. I don't have a camera over there to get the opposite side as much as I wish I did, but once again, second place finishers in the EDC. They will go to the state tournament with West Fargo, Cheyenne, and Valley City will be your 4 representatives in the state volleyball tournament at the Fargo Dome next week from the EDC. that will officially wrap this one up. Thanks so much for watching. You can find us online once again. And once again, your final score, 3-1, 9-25, 25-23, 25-18, and 27-25. Set 5 not needed. We want to say thanks one more time to all of our sponsors who made the entire tournament of all the games that we covered here on Magnitude Sports of the EDC tournament possible. That includes Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union, Dr. Tiffany Johnson at Healing Touch Chiropractic, Finley Motors and Finley Motorsports in Finley and Mayville, Go Promo out of West Fargo, Volt Volleyball, Plains ENT. If it wasn't for all of those businesses that I just mentioned, none of these broadcasts would have happened. And because they were generous enough to team up with us to help us cover the broadcast fees for postseason, that's the whole 100% complete total reason why these games were available on Magnitude Sports this weekend. And for all those who tuned in, congratulations to your team if they won. And for the teams that did not make it out of the EDC tournament, we wish you the best of luck on the following year. 3-1, Packers are the EDC champions. You have a great night. We'll talk to you. We've got some Minnesota games coming up. Not sure when we'll talk to you again for a North Dakota game. We hope it's sooner than later. Until then, you have a great night.